Hi and welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. Today, we're going to just explore. We're going to play. We're going to have fun. We're going to stretch it out. We're going to breathe and hopefully find ourselves in even a better space than we are right now by the end of class. Fairly quick, but again, full body. So hopefully a smile on your face, and if not, by the end, I hope to find it there. So a seated position, any place that feels good to you, and let's roll those shoulders up and back. Allowing those shoulders to just gently slide down and away. We bring the hands down by our sides, closing our eyes. I want you to press those palms down towards the earth, grounding, lengthening that spine, feeling a really nice stretch and release through the shoulders, through the neck. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Pressing those palms down towards the earth. Inhaling it up nice and tall. And as you exhale, turn and take your gaze out over that left shoulder. Pressing that right palm down towards the earth. And a little tuck of your chin down towards that left collarbone. Breathe. Breathe into it. Let go of that tension. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front, and then slowly turn and take your gaze out over that right shoulder, far as you can turn that head, pressing that left palm down towards the earth, and a little tuck of your chin down towards your collarbone. Inhale, head up nice and tall, turn it back to face front, reach to the sky. And exhale, release your hands down by the sides. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach to the sky. Turn your palms to face me. As you exhale, pull those elbows back and down. Draw those shoulder blades towards one another. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, pull those elbows back, just gazing forward. Neck stays neutral. Inhale, reach to the sky. This time, if you like, take your gaze to the sky. Squeeze those shoulder blades, cactus arms. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, release those hands down by your sides. And let's come up onto all fours. We're going to tuck our toes underneath, and we're going to walk our hands back, drawing the sit bones back towards your heels. And as you press those sit bones back towards your heels, you're going to feel this nice stretch in your feet. If it's not nice, back off a little bit. Feels good to you? Walk your hands up and just gently sit back onto those heels, as much or as little as feels good to you. Find your breath. We're going to rise, untuck those toes, and then once again sit it back towards those heels, bringing your hands back by your feet, rolling those shoulders back. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, release that right arm down, tap your heel. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, lean to the left. Tap with that left hand. Inhale, reach, and exhale, tap just a little, lean back, engaging those core muscles, engaging those glutes. Exhale, left hand, a little more dynamic this time, taking a seat. This time as you reach it back. Inhale, sit it back, arms overhead. Exhale, rotate, reach that left hand down. Oh, lifting through the hips. Sit it back, arms overhead. One more time, each side. Reach and sit. One more time to the left. Reach. Oh, and sit. Pull the hands to heart center. Rest your hands on your thighs. Take a moment. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Just let the palms open to the sky. Find your breath. And let's slowly walk those hands forward as we sit the sit bones back to child's pose. Forehead towards the mat. Breathe slow and steady. We lift the forehead, tuck the toes, press and lift your sit bones to the sky, up to our downward facing dog. Head heavy, face soft. We bend the right knee, left heel presses towards the mat. Switch sides, left knee bends, right heel down. And just walk it out. Alternate bending those knees. We inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. And as you exhale, let your heels sink. We shift our weight to our left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Back knee down if you like. We lift the chest, placing those hands to the top of the right thigh. Sink in, extending left arm to the sky. Arch it back, a little or a lot. Gaze towards the sky. Inhaling it up nice and tall, left hand to the inside of the right foot. Rotate your body and extend. Right arm to the sky, reach it up. High as you can reach. Core strong. We rise, keeping that rotation, arms open out to a T. Breathe, spread your fingers and reach. Inhale, turn it back to face front. Open those arms out to a T. This is a big transition forward, core strong. Shift your weight, draw that left leg in to 90 degrees. Find your breath. Add a flex to that left foot and slowly turn and take your gaze out over that left arm. Find your breath. Turn your gaze back to face front. Pull the hands to heart center. Take a giant step back. Back foot's going to turn out to a 45-degree angle. Pelvis remains facing front. And we extend those arms overhead. Warrior one. Breathe. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. Keep that pelvis square. And as you exhale, sink. Bring the palms to gently touch. Interlace the fingers, all but the index finger and thumb. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, hinge it forward. Long diagonal line down the back of the body. Inhale, we rise. And as you exhale, arch it back a little or a lot. Inhaling it up nice and tall, and as you exhale, open to warrior two. Pelvis opens to the side, chest and tummy to the side. We gaze out over that front middle finger. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little, and then exhale, sink. Sweeping that right palm back to the left inner thigh, left arm circles up and over to a diagonal line. We lengthen and reach in opposition. Gaze can be along the inside of that left arm, or we can look up to find the base of that left thumb. Find your breath. Feel that reach. Feel that amazing stretch through the ribs and the waist. And we inhale it back up to warrior two. Straightening that front leg. Back arm onto the back leg. Front palm to the sky. Sweep it up and back. Reverse triangle. Lengthening and reaching through those right fingertips. Left hand slides down that back leg. Let's turn and take our gaze towards our back heel. Little tuck of your chin towards that left collarbone. And we inhale it up, windmilling that left arm up and over. Placing your left hand along the inside of your right foot. Adjust your feet if you need to. Rotate your body and extend. Right arm to the sky. Breathe. All about connecting with the breath. Listening to our body. Challenging, but being kind. As you exhale, release that right hand down. One hand on either side of your foot. Slight bend in that front leg. We're going to draw that left foot in. Back foot's at about a 45-degree angle still, and we're going to square those hips. We're going to bring our hands just slightly forward, lifting through the upper body, lengthening through the crown of the head. Square your hips. Level out the pelvis, and then slowly begin to release the upper body down onto that right leg to pyramid pose. Now our hands can remain where they are, or if you like, reach your hands back, bringing your palms to the mat as best you can. Walking those hands back, squaring those hips. That left hip is going to try and sneak back. Resist that. Drawing your nose towards your knee. And feel that great stretch down the back of that right leg. And now as we reach back through that upper and middle back. Okay, we're going to transition here to a fun pose, challenging pose. We're going to come up to the pads of the fingers and you're going to shift some weight into those hands. Breathe. We're going to transition that weight to that right foot and bend the left knee, flex your foot. Draw your heel up towards your bum. Gently releasing that back foot back down. We draw the hands to heart center, lengthening through the crown of the head, and slowly rise. And as you exhale, arch it back, a little or a lot. Inhaling it up, nice and tall, stepping forward to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, left hand down, right arm high, lean in and reach. Standing lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, other side, lengthen and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, up to monkey half lift. Exhale, down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Toes or knees. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Pressing through the palms of the hands, lifting those sit bones towards the sky. We shift our weight to our right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back knee off the mat, we lift the chest, placing the hands to the top of the left thigh. Go ahead and sink in. Extending right arm out, lift it high, arch it back. Feel that great stretch through the belly, through the shoulder. Core is strong. We inhale it up nice and tall, placing that right hand to the inside of your left foot. Rotate your body and extend. Left arm to the sky, reach it up, just as high as you can reach. Find your breath. We stay strong through the belly and we rise, keeping that rotation. Extend those arms out to a T. Spread your fingers and lengthen. Inhale, rotate towards front. Arms come overhead. Pull those hands to heart center. Another big transition, guys. Core is strong. Shift your weight forward. And we're going to draw that right leg in and up. Drawing the knee to 90 degrees and flex your foot. Find your breath. Standing tall. Extending those arms out to a T. Stability and strength through that supporting leg. Feels good to you? Turn and take your gaze out over that right arm. Find your breath. Once again, we gaze back to face front. Pull those hands to heart center, and we take a giant step back. Right foot's going to turn out to about a 45-degree angle, and we extend those arms to the sky, sinking in to warrior one, squaring the pelvis. Lifting the chest, pressing that right heel, outer edge of that right foot into the mat. Inhale, straighten that front leg a bit. And then exhale, sink. Bring your palms to touch. Interlace the fingers, all but the index finger and thumb. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, begin to hinge it forward. Long diagonal line down the back of the body. Inhale, we rise. And exhale, arch it back, a little or a lot. Inhaling it back up, and exhale, open to warrior two. Hips, chest, and shoulders open to the side. Gaze out over your front middle finger. Shoulders are soft. Core is strong. Inhale, straighten that front leg a bit. And then exhale, sink. Sweeping that left palm back to the right inner thigh. Sweeping that left palm back to that right inner thigh, right arm circles up and over, lengthening and reaching in a diagonal line. Feel that extension through the fingertips in both directions. Breathe. Gaze is along the inside of your arm. Core is strong. We inhale and rise. Straightening that front leg, back arm onto the back leg, front palm to the sky, sweep it up and back. Reverse triangle. Right hand sliding down that back leg, left fingertips reaching. Let's turn and take our gaze down towards that back heel. Little tuck of your chin towards your collarbone. And inhale it back up. Windmilling that right arm up and over. Placing your hand along the inside of that left foot, adjust your feet if you need to. Rotate your body and extend. Left arm to the sky, reach it up just as high as you can reach. Feel that extension out of the shoulder up to the tips of the fingers. Feel that rotation through the torso. Strengthen the upper and middle back, those obliques. As you exhale, releasing that left hand down, one hand on either side of your foot. Front knee bends just slightly, and we're going to draw that back foot about halfway in. Turning those toes out to 45 degrees, and then square the hips. Hands transition forward just a little bit. Really working to level out that pelvis. We lift just slightly to lengthen through the crown of the head. We want to have that spine just as long as we can, hips as square as we can, and then slowly lower that upper body down. Tummy and chest right along that left leg. Head heavy, gazing back towards your right big toe. Really always working to keep those hips level. If you like, reach your hands back, palms to the mat, nose towards your knee. So again, that right hip is going to try and be sneaky and sneak back a little bit. Your job is to keep those hips square. Pyramid pose, that amazing stretch on the back of that left leg. If you like, transitioning up to the pads of the fingers, transitioning that weight forward to that left foot, and lifting that right foot, drawing that, or bending that right knee, drawing your heel up towards your bum. Making sure the breath says, yep, this is a good place to be. Releasing that right foot, centering your weight, pulling those hands to heart center. We lengthen through the crown of the head, and we rise. And as you exhale, arch it back, a little or a lot. And inhale it up nice and tall. Release your hands, step it forward to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Pull the hands to heart center, shift your weight to your heels, and let's sink. Breathe. Come in low as you can go, and I just want you to hug your knees. Wrap the arms around your shins, around your knees, and just draw your nose towards your knees. Release your hands by your hips. Carefully lower yourself down and extend those legs out long. Flex your feet, reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen, hinge it forward. Release the tummy, the chest, the weight of the head. And just breathe. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Draw one knee in towards your chest and then the other. Hands to your shins. Pull it in nice and tight. Bring the hands down by your ankles and extend those legs. Let's go ahead and walk those hands towards the feet, taking a hold wherever feels right to you. Outside edge of your feet, big toe with the first two fingers in your thumb. Lift the chest and let's slowly open those legs. Let your arms open out wide. Let those feet open out wide. Lift that chest, draw those shoulder blades down your spine. Stability, flexibility, core strength. Using the strength of those inner thighs, slowly draw the legs back together. Bringing the hands behind the legs, point your toes. With support or without, slowly lower your legs. Slow as you can. Breathe. Ah, nice work. Feel that pull of gravity? Resist it. As those heels touch one more time, flex those feet, reach to the sky, hinge it forward. Release your hands, relax the weight of your head. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Release your hands down by your sides. Let's crisscross those legs, coming to easy pose. Inhale, reach to the sky. As you exhale, rotate, placing that front arm to the top of the thigh, back arm behind us to the floor. Turn and take your gaze out over that back shoulder. Little tuck of your chin, down towards your collarbone. Pressing that front shoulder down and away. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front. Exhale, rotate the opposite direction. Hand to the thigh, back hand behind, sitting up as tall as you can sit. Turn and take your gaze out over that back shoulder. Pressing that right shoulder down and away. That front shoulder. That may be your right or your left, but just that front shoulder. Press it down and away. Inhale, reach to the sky, turn back to face front. Pulling the hands to heart center. Release the palms of the hands to the sky, back of the hands to the knees. Close your eyes and gently touch your index finger and your thumb. We take a moment with our eyes closed and our breath flowing to check in. I want you to take a moment and I want you to think of a color that represents negative energy to you. And now I want you to think of a color that represents positive energy to you. As you breathe, full deep breaths, I want you to see that color of positive energy entering into your mind, your body, your spirit with each inhale. And then I want you to see the color of that negative energy leave your body, leave your space with each exhale. Each exhale, letting go of anything that's not going to serve us well, whether it be thoughts, feelings, images. Each inhale, drawing in that positive energy, full of love, full of awareness, full of strength and healing energy. Let the mind, let the heart heal. Let the body mend and grow stronger. As we learn to let go of those things that don't serve us well, that don't bring us peace, happier, healthier life in every way. We learn from our past, but we don't dwell there. We're excited about our future, but we don't let go of today. Be present right here today within this breath. Feeling grounded, focused, centered, happy, healthy, and positive. Let's gently open those eyes. Take a big breath in, reach to the sky, and exhale, pull those hands to heart center. My beautiful friend, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I hope class was fun, and I hope your whole body is just saying thank you. Take care of yourselves, be well, and until the next time, as always, light, love, and namaste.